What's good? What's good? After show, first reactions. Just got finished watching. Looking for this thing. Just got finished watching this CMB Cash Money Billionaires, right? Cash Money Millionaires, No Limit versus. This the after show. Family, let me know who you think won. Who you think won? Who you think won the verses, fam? Who you think won the verses, man? I mean, I watched it. I saw it. I'm gonna put a poll together, man. I'm gonna put a poll together. Who you think won that versus, fam? It's your man Vacay. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Where the heck is my thumbs right here? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, fam. You're here for the first time. Who won the verses, fam? Who won the verses? Y'all let me know. Just got finished watching this bad boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What's good? What's good, man? VACAY-J. VMX, man. Who won this battle, fam? Who won the battle? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to put a poll together. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a poll together right now. Let me put this poll together. Who won? Who won? Who won versus? Who won the versus? Was it CMB, Cash Money, or was it No Limit? I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm going to give you my thoughts, man, because I just finished watching it, yo. Just coming off the hills of watching it. Man, I mean, look, I'm going to say I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I'll put this option in here too. I'll put this option in here for all those who love to have options. Who won this battle? Put this poll up. It's gonna be in the chat. It's your man Vacay. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. What is this? Oh, I can change the color. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna do it like that. All right, we're gonna start this poll. Who won versus? Just got finished watching it. It's the after show. VACAY-J, VMX. Let me start this thing right here. I think we good. We're gonna start this poll, man. Who won? Who won that battle? If you watched it. And it was on Verzuz. It was on Verzuz on Verzuz on whatchamacallit? Boom. It was on Verzuz on IG. It was on IG. And y'all don't need to see all that. Yeah, man, who won? Who won? Who won? Let me see. Much love. What's good? What's good? What's good, fam? What's good, fam? What's good, fam? Damn, I gotta sit up. Grab my pillow. We be relaxed over here. We be relaxed. VMX, we be chilling in the bed and you watching it from my bed, you know what I mean? What's good? Yeah. So, oh, shoot. All right, let me get some good lighting. All right, there we go. There we go. So, who won the battle? Let me see. What y'all talking about? Y'all looking at my sheets and stuff. Looking at my silk sheets. Silk the Shocker. I was proud to see Silk the Shocker out there. I want to say NL. Johnson Go Hustle. What's good? What's good? You want to say NL? Go ahead, say it. Say it. Say No Limit, man. Get back here. I'm trying to just get in position. There we go. My headboard. All right. Much love from Legion. What's good? What's good, Magic? What's good? Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Vacay, VMX. We in the building. Who won the battle? Who won the battle? Yeah, funny. Johnson Go Hustle, please. Any crazy comments, please just go ahead and you can knock them out if they keep going go ahead and just put him on a permanent timeout. You know what I'm saying? Johnson Go Hustle, you are a vacay VIP, vacay MVP. All right. You subscribe to my channel? Thank you. Thank you, Kiyomi. Thank you. Appreciate it. Who won the battle? Did you see the battle? I'm looking at the polls. Yeah, I'm looking at the poll. The poll is in the chat. Definitely go ahead and get your poll on. Look in the chat. Who won? This is the after show, the first reaction. VMX. Let's see. I'm seeing who won the verses. Oh boy. So we got so far. Oh, I'm seeing it change as we speak. I'm seeing the poll change. It's going up and down. Who won? Was it Cash Money Millionaires? Was it No Limit? And then I got an option in there for those people who, want to say the culture. I got hip hop in there, okay? I got hip hop. Hip hop won. Everybody won. You know what I'm saying? You got the people that don't want to choose sides. It's all right. You don't got to choose sides if you don't want to. But I'm gonna tell you who I think in a minute. I just want the poll to go through. I did watch it. I did enjoy it. I was bopping up and down. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? I had a good time watching it. You know what I mean? But I want to know from y'all who y'all think won. If you did watch it, what's your favorite song? What's the song that you think hit the most when it dropped? And most of them was just playing their records, man. I know Kiss, man. I know Jadakiss from the Locks. He was kind of mentioning that when they was battling, Dipset, man. He was like, yo, what's up? Salute to everybody worldwide. VACAY-JTV, VMX, baby. You on the music channel right now. I know Jadakiss mentioned that. He's like, yo, man, why y'all rapping over y'all songs? You know what I'm saying? If people wanted to see that, people wanted to do that, they could just go to the car and listen to your songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the verses out. You should be rapping your verses. But they did what they did. I think most of them had the songs playing and they was rapping over their songs, which I don't really care. I mean, yes, no. I mean, these guys, they're older now, bro. Like, some of those guys, and no disrespect for some of those guys, they don't got the stamina like they used to just be rapping and rapping and rapping. You know what I'm saying? So play the song, and if they and they run out of breath, let the song play. You know what I'm saying? Let the song play. But I will give it up though. I will get up. I'm gonna tell y'all who won, who I think won, just based off of who showed up. I'm gonna tell you who I feel won based on who showed up and who did show up. Okay, who showed up, who didn't show up. Of course, who can't show up. You know what I'm saying? Free C Murder, right? I was surprised to see Silter Shaka. Silter Shaka ain't changed one bit, bro. He's still tall as hell, but he just got bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying. Okay, Sporty Bags, what's good? What's good? You said No Limit won. All right, hit that poll in the chat. Hit that poll in the chat, man. I want to know who y'all think won. I'm looking at the polls right now. They looking kind of, I know what yeah. Okay, what's up, Level Mike Myers? What's good, Michael Myers? All right, you said No Limit won. Oh, No Limit won. Okay. Where the Cash Money Millionaires at? Where the Cash Money Millionaire peoples? Where the Cash Money Millionaire fans at? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the poll is in the chat. Y'all let me know who won. Tell me why y'all think. Tell me why. Not only who won, but why y'all think No Limit won, or why you think Cash Money won. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people who are fans of both, right? And I'm kind of a fan of both. You know what I'm saying? I like some joints from Cash Money. I like some joints from No Limit. Some joints. Not all joints, but I like some joints. You know what I mean? Yep. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, exactly. No Limit. What do you say? Right. Exactly. So I'm gonna just be straight up with y'all. We keep it 1,000 right here on the channel, man. VMX, man. Subscribe, hit that like button, share the site, hit the hype button as well. Yo, the fact that they play that just turned me off. First off, rapping over your joints. That's to me. Nah, you should take those verses out. You can have the background vocals, take those verses out and do your verses. Just like Kiss, just like the Locks did, do your verses, all right? That's do your like sing your verses. Cause if you're gonna perform it, perform it. That's just my thing. Okay. Some people don't care. That's just my thing. All right. Even though you ran out of stamina, y'all need to go walking or running or whatever you need to do to get your stamina up for the show. Because this is a show. It's not just a battle or whatever people want to call it. It's verses, man. So that's number one. Number two, I had to deduct points from Cash Money because kind of knowing and understanding the situation with Baby and Lil Wayne and Young Thug and all that back and forth, fam, to play Millie, to play Much Love. What's good? What's good? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Marie. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Much love. Thank you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm subscribed back to you too as well. Who won the verses? So I'm just giving my rundown on why I believe who I'm going to say won the battle. So one, they wasn't, none of them, for the exception of one person, was truly rapping without a verse, without their verse playing. That's number one. Everybody was rapping over their songs. They wasn't, rapping with just the beat and their background vocals. Okay. Two, to play a millie, and your boy Lil Wayne is not there. I have to deduct points off of Cash Money for not settling down, settling that beef, doing whatever you needed to do to settle that, to have Lil Weezy in the building to do Millie. And he wasn't there to do Hot Boys. Like, it's bad. It's real bad when you can't keep your team together. So when they played Millie, and I was like, how y'all gonna play this and Lil Wayne is not in the building, bruh? It's like, yo, what's going on? I think everybody was like, yo, where Wayne at? Where Wayne at? Why Weezy ain't in the building? Why y'all playing this joint and he not in the building? That was wild. I was just like, the audacity of y'all to play that and not had a man in the building. So I had to deduct points from Cash Money for doing that. But I have to definitely give extra points because even though I'm not really, listening to Snoop right now, and some things that he has done kind of, throw me off with Snoop, Snoop was in the house. And not only was Snoop in the house to do F the mother nigga, cause I'm down for my nigga. That's one of my favorite joints right there. F the mother nigga, cause I'm down for my nigga, ride for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That joint right? That joint give me hype. That joint give me hype right there. So they did that song. And not only did Snoop show up in full form, camouflage, and the whole nine, I saw his wife on the side too, camouflage, you know what I'm saying? But Snoop actually, and I gotta give him props, Snoop actually rapped. He actually did his rhyme without his background lead vocal. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was playing a song with their vocals. Snoop rapped his part without the lead vocal. And he tore it down, bruh. Snoop gave all the energy like F the mother ninjas, because I'm down for my ninjas. You know what I'm saying? He gave every bit of energy in that song. And I felt it. I was like, yo, okay. I think Snoop had to be there. We already know that, Snoop definitely gives Master P props because Master P got him off of death row. At the same time, pretty much Snoop says that Master P saved his life and taught him about the business too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, when Snoop came out, I was like, oh, Snoop, it's a wrap. It's over. And they did that song, The Mother Ninjas, because I'm down for my ninja ride. Yo, that's my joint right there, yo. That's my joint. I like that joint. And again, that's for us. That's for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, after that, they, Juvenile, he did his back that thing up. We expected that to happen. But of course, that's for the ladies, and of course, that's it's for the ladies to like it. You know what I'm saying? And every girl, when you hear that song, dum, 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 yeah, I jump on the dance floor, and guess what? We jumping on the dance floor with you because you backing that thing up on us. So we like the song because we benefit from the song. If you just came through, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's VMX, man, VACAY-JTV Music Experience. And hit the poll in the chat. Let me know who you think won the verses. Was it Cash Money? Was it No Limit? Or did hip hop win the verses? You know what I'm saying? Did everybody win? Did everybody win? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Yeah, man, he came out, dog, and it is what it is. I think Snoop also needed to be there. I think Snoop needed to be there because there's a lot of people, who really, based on what Snoop has done recently, wasn't really feeling Snoop. You know what I mean? Wasn't feeling his move and how he was moving or whatever the case is, and the performances and the crypto performances and the Trump stuff. And a lot of people wasn't feeling Snoop for a minute, and we didn't hear from Snoop in a while. So I think it was important for Snoop to be there to kind of definitely, show respect to Master P, No Limit, the whole label and the whole nine. We saw Romeo there too. Romeo was in there too. Um, but yeah, I think it was necessary for Snoop to be there and to sing that part of his song to F the mother ninjas because I'm down for my ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he wanted to recertify or just let us know that the Snoop of old days may be the same Snoop that we looking at now. I don't know. A lot of questions on his moves. But other than that, it was a great performance. You said hip hop won? Yeah. You said hip hop won? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think hip hop won overall. But if you were to choose, who would you choose? Cash Money or No Limit? What was said after kind of ruined it for Cash Money? Because, I know Cash has told him about it online, how Baby it was supposed to be all peace. And yeah, we got love for No Limit. No Limit got love for Cash Money, da da da. But then when Baby was talking about other cats not showing up and all this and that, we gonna F with them when we F with them. It was just like it brought a negativity back into the presence of the battle. You know what I mean? It was just like, and Cass is like, come on, baby, why you gotta say that? You know what I'm saying? Keep it positive. They're trying to keep it positive, show love, but boom. But then Silk the Shocker came back, kind of recertified, yo, everybody won, we got love for, he kind of recertified the peace between them. And it wasn't like Baby was going at No Limit. Baby was going at somebody that didn't show up for Cash Money. So that was an internal stuff that didn't need to be on stage in many people's opinions. But other than that, I say No Limit won, man. I say No Limit won. Now let's be clear. Let's be clear. Um, Cash Money did drop the joints though. You know what I'm saying? Hot Girl, back that thing up. What else he did? The number one stunner. I'm the number one stunner. Yeah, Baby did that. Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. What's her name was out there? One of the Braxtons was out there. Was that Tony? I don't think that was Tony, man. That Tony Braxton? I don't think that was one of the sisters that was out there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody says Cash Money. All right, hit that poll right there. Hit that poll right up there. Hit that poll in the chat, man. If you think Cash Money won, it was Tamar. Thank you, thank you. I knew it was one of them Braxtons. I don't follow them, just like I don't follow Kardashians. The only one I know from Kardashian really that I don't even follow none of them. Let's just say that. The most famous Kardashian is Kim, and the most famous Braxton is Tony. So yeah, that was Tamar. Okay, she was out there dancing, whatever. What you say? Snoop is guaranteed in music. In his beginnings, Baby gave negative energy. Up concert time for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So y'all say Cash Money. Some of y'all say No Limit. Who won? Who won? Both really. Yeah, they both had joints, man. That's why I was like, oh, it was good show. But I will tell you what I did notice. I will tell you what I did notice. Johnson Go Hustle. Let's get rid of this guy, Joel. Joel, get up out of here, son. Get up out of here. Not the time, not the place. Not the time, not the place. Get out of here. So I will tell you, man. Thank you, John Scars. I will tell you that I noticed the crowd, and somebody pointed this out. Somebody pointed this out, man. Don't worry about it, TG. Don't worry about it. He's out of here. Johnson Go Hustle took care of him. Salute. So I will tell you that I was watching the crowd. They was showing the crowd. I was watching the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it looked like ain't nobody was like there was only a few people really feeling it. And it looked like it may have been a younger crowd. And it looked like some of these young folks do not know what the heck is going on. You got okay, when Master P did make it say na 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 na, right? People just some people just standing there like uh and Master P, he was going in, man. Shout out to Percy Miller, man. You know what I'm saying? Master P, shout out to Percy Miller. He was doing this thing, he was jumping around. But I could tell Cass was getting a little bit tired. I could tell y'all was getting a little bit tired. I don't need to be jumping around like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I need to just do a little two-step, man, or y'all needed to go to the gym a little bit. What's good? What's good? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. We got a poll. If you're on your phone, tap the screen for me. That'll give me a like. That'll give me a love. We got a poll going on. Who won the verses? Was it Cash Money? Was it No Limits Records? Or was it hip hop in general that won? You know what I'm saying? What you say? Don't do P like. Listen, I ain't doing P like that. If you watch it, Johnson Go Hustle, you saw your man's. You know what I'm saying? Your man's needed to just not do too much movement. He was getting tired. I saw a homeboy on the side. He was supporting him because he was kind of running out of breath. I'm like, yo, y'all need to chill. You know what I'm saying? Don't be you can't be bouncing like this is 1995. It's not 1995 or 2000 no more. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? Respect. I respect the OGs. I respect the cats. Okay, I respect them. But I'm just telling you what I noticed. I'm just telling you what I noticed. And some of the crowd, I see some of the ladies. They was rapping to it. But some of them was like, damn, I don't remember half of these verses. It's waiting for the chorus to come up. You know what I'm saying? So I did notice that in the crowd. What else did I notice, man? I mean, it was a nice setup, complex. They set up the whole stage versus, you know what I'm saying? It was a dope setup. They was both on each side. They was showing each other love. BG, he's funny. He's up there doing his thing. Juvenile was up there doing his thing. Manny Fresh, of course. What do you say? Uh, Both he and Bird were little tight. Yeah, they was. Like, you could tell. You could tell. It's like when you get paper, man, you still gotta do your walks around the block. You still gotta get on that treadmill, fam. You still, especially if you know the show is coming up, y'all need to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, lay off the lay off whatever. Just go take your walks around the block and get your stamina up. You gotta get your stamina. Thank you, Johnson Go Hustle, holding down the vacay MVPs today. Thank you for deleting these jackasses when they come in. But at the end of the day, man, hip hop did win. But the fact that Wayne ain't show up, that was bad. And y'all played the song. Y'all could have played like any song when he was down with the Cash Money Brothers, right? CMB, right? Cash Money Brothers, right? Before they became millionaires, right? Y'all could have played any one of the joints, his verse from any one of those songs that y'all did when he was a little younger, but y'all went ahead and played the Millie joint. I saw y'all too. Y'all was standing around like I saw them too. They was trying to do a couple verses. They was like, I saw this. I saw Cash Money, man. They was not like they played it, but it was like they reluctantly played it. It's like, yo, we got to play something from Wayne because when Wayne was down with us, we got to play one of those songs. And one of the most popular songs, the kid can play Lollipop. I'll be playing that up there. You know, they'll be playing Lil Wayne Lollipop. That the most famous joint, that was the most illest joint was a Millie, but your boy wasn't there. So what up, Rich Gang? What up? No Limit dominated. Yeah, they did. They did. I wish I honestly, knowing the situation, I wish he wasn't in that situation, you know what I'm saying? But Mystical, I wish Mystical was actually, yeah. It would have been better battle if Wayne was, yeah, it would have, man. It would have topped it up, you know what I'm saying? Because when Snoop was there, it went up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta admit, it was like, oh, Snoop is there, right? So when I saw Snoop, I was like, oh, okay, he showed up for Wody. He showed up for Wody. Wody, right? He showed up for Wody in the Ninth Ward. He showed up for P. You know what I'm saying? So that was love right there. And then he did his verse that capped it off for me. You know what I'm saying? Uh Come on with y'all weirdos, man. Get up out of here. We talking hip hop, man. We talking music, man. Why you take the time to do these paragraphs which has nothing to do with what we talking about? If y'all just came through, what's up? What's up? What's up? I see you. I see you. What's good? What's good? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. We got a poll going on in the chat. If you watch the verses, who won? Cash Money Millionaires or No Limit, man? Let me look at the poll. The poll is saying that 48% of you believe, 45% believe that No Limit won this versus. You know what I'm saying? No Limit won the verses, man. Cash Money 20%. Ooh, hip hop 34%. So y'all saying that No Limit won, hip hop won, Cash Money Millionaires 20%. Dang. Dang. And I think it has everything to do with what I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Wayne ain't there, and let's be real. Out of all of the Cash Money brothers, Wayne became the most popular, the one with the most hits, the most platinum albums, right? The most notable out of the CMB is Weezy. You know what I'm saying? The most notable. You know what I'm saying? We give props and respect to BG and Manny Fresh and everybody else, and but the most popular one, the one that kind of elevated and went to the next level was Weezy. You know what I mean? Even though the last album was not a good album, you know what I'm saying? Um, these weirdos. No Limit came on. What's good? What's good? Mo Pope, what's good? No Limit won. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hit that poll, fam. Hit that poll. There's a poll in the chat. Hit that poll, fam. If you believe No Limit won, if you believe Cash Money won, hit that poll. VACAY-J, VMX, man, where we talk hip hop, contemporary hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? Adult contemporary hip hop and R&B. You know what I mean? Um, Hello from Kenya. I am from the United States. Hello worldwide. I am from United States. Buck Stoss is in the building. He said, hell no, Cash Money won. All right, hit the poll, bro. Hit the poll in the chat. Let them know you got to get that percentage up for Cash Money because Cash Money is at 22% right now. And everybody's saying No Limit won. No limit won. And everybody's saying that hip hop won. Everybody's saying hip hop won. And hip hop overall. But yeah, man, hit that chat, man. Anybody you know that feels like Cash Money won, share this out to your Cash Money brothers. You know what I'm saying? Have them hit up the poll because right now everybody's saying that No Limit won, B. No Limit Soldiers won this versus, fam. TG, what's good? He said he was rooting for Cash Money, but No Limit brought that heat. Come on, yo, TG, I agree. Uh, Buck's thoughts, man. Bruh, when they played that joint, that was it for me. That was it. Down for my nigga, ride down for my nigga. Come on, man. That's my joint right there, babe. Come on, man. There's a few joints that get me hype. You know what I mean? There's a few joints that get me hype and excited and all this and that. Uh, there you go. Thank you, John Skull Hustle. Come in, take the poll, join the convo respectfully. Thank you, John Skull Hustle. You see a lot of these weirdos coming out. I don't know they just come in on the other. I lock into the other channel, VACAY-JTV. Lock to the other channel, and thank you to all my 20,000 plus subscribers that just came through, locked in VACAY-JTV, but locking with this channel as well. Yeah, it always knocks, man. Dun, 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 dun. That joint fire. All right, I'm looking, and Cash Money is sitting at 24%. No Limit is at 45%. Hip hop is at 31%. Hip hop overall is, that's just meaning, everybody won. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, our culture, we won because we got a show and we got to enjoy the artists that we, some people are fans of. You know what I'm saying? Some people are fans of Master P, Romeo, Silk the Shocker, C Murder, right? Uji, Wody. And who was that? Who was the girl that came out was rapping on on the No Limit? Man, I forgot her name. But she did her thing too. You know? I forgot her name, man. But she did her thing too. You know? There was no women on the cat. Yeah, who mentioned that earlier? My man DeMarcus, he was like, I wish there was like women on the Cash Money Brothers side. And I was like, well, I guess the Young Money side don't really count as the Cash Money side, right? Because Young Money was Wayne. And if Wayne ain't gonna be there, then his artist ain't gonna be there, Nicki ain't gonna be there, and definitely Drake ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Cause Baby ain't come through to support Drake on this battle at all. He stayed away from it. They stayed CMB, they did not back up Drake at all. Nor did Wayne, and nor did Nicki. They all stayed out of it, man. So I'm thinking y'all probably saying more so No Limit because on the up and up, man, No Limit, they kept it together, man. They kept the squad together, they kept the fam together, they kept the relationships together, you know what I'm saying? Romeo was actually standing by his father's side, which is cool that they settled things. Yeah, I remember a while ago, a couple years ago, when they had a little beef and Romeo was talking about, you know what I'm saying, money situation, and I guess they settled things, you know what I mean? You remember that beef? And Romeo was like, yo, my father get paid, but I don't get paid, none of that. I guess they settled that, and P made sure that Romeo had his money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What was that school that he was representing? What's the name of that school that Romeo was like? I forgot the name of that school, man. He did a rap for the school. But yeah, man. I thought it was a dope joint. Let me see. See, you don't even know Mia X. That's her name. I forgot her name. I know her, man. What you talking about? I forgot her name. I'm not a freaking big fan of her, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She come on, she rap, and she done. I said this on the live earlier. There was women who came on, they rap, they did a verse, and that's it. You know what I mean? Whatever, dog. Whatever Buck's thoughts. Just because you a fan, stay a fan. Nigga, I forgot her name. She ain't my favorite rapper. Nigga, relax. You cool with Drake? You cool without Drake, you said. Okay. Bounce, nigga. Bounce, bro. If I miss your comment, don't get in your feelings, my nigga. He's getting their feelings, bro. Relax. You just be in their feelings, bro, with hip hop, bro. Niggas be in their feelings, man. Yo, man, the F up. Anyway, like I said, man, so Mia X, yeah, she did her thing. Again, she did a verse, done. Did she come out with an album, bro? Nope. Body. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, No Limit, they say Buck Stotts was the winner. Cash Money got hits. They got joints. I saw the crowd. You know what I'm saying? She did. I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan. I keep it 1,000 with you, fam. I'm not a fan. So, never was a fan. She came out, she did a verse. She like fourth. I'm not a fan. It's obvious. No, I'm just not. But anyway, No Limit did their thing. And I'm kind of happy Snoop came through. Yeah. Salute. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I never was, even when she came out, I was like, okay, she rapping. Cool. Female. No disrespect to her. No disrespect. I'm sure that she got plenty of fans. I just don't rock with it. Yeah, no limit, man. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta make sure you get in the gym before you do a performance. If y'all gonna take this on tour, which I thought I saw they was gonna go on tour and do a versus again in different places. I don't know. I think maybe it was just watch parties. They left mad records off. Juvie had more songs for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. But it's just like, why they ain't? I guess they ain't had time. They ain't had time. I don't even know how long. Like I was not. I was taking a nap. I was taking an old man nap. I was taking an old man nap, and I woke up. I was like, "Yo, the verses. I forgot. Just remembered." And I threw it on, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I saw like most of it, and it was like, "Yo, we got to get up out of here. We only got 4 minutes left." So they had to play the back that up at the end because that would have just got the girls all hot and all. You know what I'm saying? But the one that stood out for me. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, man. Buck stores, come on, man. F the mother, cause I'm down for my. F the mother, come down for my. Come on, man. That joint is fire, man. I want to see Ice Cube versus Snoop. Whoa. You think that'll happen? I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know if Ice Cube versus Snoop. They like brothers almost, you know? Almost. I mean, like yeah, like Snoop is the younger, you know, Ice Cube senior to Cube, right? So, but I don't know if Cube would do that. Start like 20 minutes late. Yeah. You know us, Bucks does. Oh nah, that's my jam right there. Yeah, man, that's your jam. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, dun, 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 dun. That's for us. You know what I'm saying? The ladies, y'all can like it, y'all like it too, I'm sure. But dun, 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 dun. Ah. So the only part I gotta be 1,000. Only part no disrespect, but all due respect. All due respect. Silk the Shocker, man. He just be rhyming off beat sometimes, man. I guess that's his thing, but doggone it. I still can't get with it till this day. I couldn't get with it back then. With him rhyming all, he be rhyming all beat, rhyming fast, be rhyming totally off beat. I'd be like, yo, stop. But it was like, oh, well, that's Master P's brother. So it's like I respected it because it was Master P's brother. But at the end of the day, I was like, bro, can you get on beat? There you go. DeMarcus Vaughn in the building. Salute. Who you think won, man? We got the poll in the chat, man. We got the poll in the chat. Who won the verses tonight, man? Was it Cash Money? Was it No Limit? Or did hip hop overall win? Definitely chime in to it below. Let me know. We currently at 46%. No Limit, 24%. I've been sitting at 24% for the cash money millionaires, man. The CMB for a minute, and 30% for hip hop. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know, fam. No Limit took it home, man. No Limit took it home. Hip hop won, but No Limit, yeah. Make him say, nah, 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 nah. Yeah. And then he did body, 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 body. I was like, oh, yo, look, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. When Master P came out, I was DJing and producing at the time, right? So I was in the industry. And that body, and on and on and on, it was ringing off in New York, fam. Master P came up and did shows in New York, and people went to the shows, family. So Master P made some noise when he came, you know what I'm saying? When he came out, Master P, No Limit, they came to New York and it was buzzing in New York, fam. Even though it was New Orleans, Master P was popping in New York, fam. P was doing his thing. He came up. What'd you say? You said people say that Silk the Shocker was the southern version of Nas. Hell no. Hell no. Who said that? Who said that? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just got chingy eyes, man. Just got chingy eyes. Uh, all right. Darrell says Master P is fire. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. No Limit Soldier. If you haven't voted, man, vote in the chat. Vote in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. Who won the versus Cash Money, No Limit, or hip hop in general? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said me too? Nah, bro, I wish. I wish, but I don't. I don't at all. Because of my profession, I can't do it. My other profession, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Body it. Why did I get hype off of Body it, man? I ain't heard it in so long. But when he dropped it, I was just like, it kind of brought me back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what songs bring you back to where you was at in a certain place when it first came out? Where were you at? What's up from England? I see you. I see you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What's up from England? Worldwide, VACAY-JTV, worldwide, VMX, worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody worldwide. Exactly. Nostalgia, man. Like if you was in a good place, when you hear that song, you be like, oh, like it just all comes back to you. You know what I mean? So, so yeah, man. I'm just like, body. See, it had that little West Coast ring to it. And I think that's why a lot of people, I think that's why a lot of people over on the west side kind of mess with Master P too. Because when he first came out, his production kind of sounded a little bit of West Coast, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then he had that New Orleans bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? Then he had all, yeah, Master P, he knew what he was doing, man. Shout out to P, man. Shout out to Percy Miller. Rap snacks. Took it to the next level. He took it to the next level with the rap snacks. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for Percy Miller, man. You know what I'm saying? And Cash Money Millionaire, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They had joints, but it just, the cohesiveness of the group wasn't really there. You know what I mean? I didn't really feel like, I felt like No Limit, they was like together. And I felt when I watched Cash Money Millionaires, it just seemed like they just standing on stage. It's like, all right, we got to be here. All right, well, let's do these joints. I didn't feel the cohesiveness of the family unit with them. No Limit felt like they was a family to me, and they was rapping to each other. Master P was rapping to the dude. Dude was rapping back. He had his back vocals. Made sure, you know, if he did run out of breath, that he had his back. You know what I'm saying? Romeo was up there, and I was like, yo. At first, I thought it was a Marion. I was like, what a Marion doing up there? But I was like, oh, no, that's Romeo. I was like, what? Wasn't Omarion signed to No Limit? Who was he signed to? What label was he signed to? No Limit, was he signed to Cash Money? Yeah. But yeah, me, ask all of them. Yeah. At the end of the day, man, Cash Money, man. I ain't want to hold y'all, man. But the poll is there. I'm gonna keep the poll up. If it's there after the live, cool. If not, just chime in below. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. It's your man VACAY-J. I gotta go get this money, man. Cause you know they did it in Vegas. And where I am. Where am I? I'm in Vegas, baby. We gotta get this money, man, in these streets, man. We say TG said Silk not even in the same strat as exactly. Thank you, TG. Talk to him. Tell him what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas is here, Silk the shot. Y'all need to go. Ah man, I forgot what it's called. But it's like levels of MCs, right? And you know, they got Silk the Shocker as like, I think it's like the D level, like the lowest level. He's like, these are cats that can't even rap. And they got Silk the Shocker in there. But of course, they got, as far as the GOAT level, they got Nas. So two different levels. Thank you, Johnson Go Hustle, for your work today. Making sure all the weirdos stay out of here. But your boys out of here, make sure you stay tuned, stay locked in VACAY-JTV, stay locked in the VMX. All right? Get this money, my dude. Word up, get this money. I'm going to see you next time live, all right? All right? Stay real, stay up. It's your man VACAY. Till next time, salute.